Hey yo, what's going on you guys? It's your boy Donnie and I'm back again with another reaction video. And this one, man, I don't know what's gonna happen. The title's called Cop Enters One of the Most Toxic Homes Ever. We gonna see. We'll have to decide our opinion when it's said and done. In the meantime, like the video, subscribe to the channel, man.
The call mentions a violent argument and possible intoxication, but when officers arrive, what they uncover goes far beyond a family dispute.
It's been a whirlwind. Now the female is yelling. Something trying to go to another room. Do you have priors for domestics as well as batteries here?
Yes, they're fighting right now.
Thank you. Where?
Why is my daughter?
What room?
Self-defense. And then my dad just went out in the garage and they almost maintained me.
This is over-exaggeration.
No, this is not. She's drunk. Do you want,
Okay.
Do you want breathalyzer
No, I'm not.
test on? Please. Do you have Do you have your camera?
Who are you?
This is my mom.
When officers reached the house, the father was waiting outside. He told deputies that his daughter had hit him several times during an argument.
We got home. We own a restaurant downtown Auburn.
Okay.
We had some incidents with our 20-year-old daughter. We came home today.
Is my other partner inside with her?
No, no one's here except you. You're the first one on the scene that approached me. This patrol officer just, came down right now. My wife is inside. My 20-year-old daughter is inside, and my 12-year-old son is inside.
Okay. So what happened?
We had problems since yesterday. My 12-year-old daughter disrespected me, called me shit father, this and this.
Okay.
She continued that today. She's called me drunk, this and this.
Okay.
We had like a family disagreement. I never did anything to her. I never even put my hand on her. As you see my face, she started punching me and slapping me. Open fist, closed fist.
Okay.
20-year-old daughter. I never laid a finger on her. There's
Do
nothing
you mind?
on her.
I'm sorry. Do you mind if I get a picture real quick?
Yeah.
So after you told her not to disrespect you,
Don't
she
disrespect
just
me. I'm like, this is what it is.
went off.
If you don't like anything about this, she's 20. So I told her, if you're going to disrespect me, I kind of told her, I'm like, get the hell out. I'm like, you ain't going to disrespect me in my home. And then it was slaps and punches and everything else. And I already know, don't touch a female or nothing. I was like this. And I told her, I'm like, get out. I'm like, get out. And she kept laying it on me. I didn't even touch her.
I'm 19 years old, almost turning 20. This is my brother. They just came home. I got woken up by him knocking on my door. And he's saying that she was driving the car. They're both drunk. Goes over a curb, almost hits my car in the driveway. And then I'm like, is everything okay? I go downstairs. And he's like, yeah, it's fine, but they're both drunk. I'm like, don't do that. He's in the car. He's scared to death because he's only 11 years old.
Just wonder if I can get my incident
And
number.
now he's coming in my face, telling me, calling me a slut and all this stuff. And he's yelling in my face, so I smack him and punch him because he's in my face screaming at me. Is this recorded?
Yeah.
I'll just see. And I'm very scared.
Okay.
I'm just.
Yes,
he
was yelling in her face, and very close to face. Yes. She used self-defense on my dad because.
You?
Yes. No. My sister. Me. Yes. So she punched him, and now he's on the cops.
I want to say W, little brother, for standing up for his sister. But I also want to say L, bigger sister, because I feel like she coached him to say that. What little kid, what 11-year-old knows what self-defense is? I mean, I guess, never mind. Damn, that's like 5th grade. You should know what's self. But I think in that instance, I don't know. I feel like he might have been coached.
It's
So
just
he's out
silly.
in the garage right now?
Yes,
It's
he
just
is.
silly.
If you do a
It's just silly.
breathalyzer test, he won't pass it. Neither would you.
I drove and I'm fine to drive and
No, you're not
we
fine
got
to drive.
we got home
You're drunk.
and I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm ready for bed. So
You're not
that's
ready
that.
for it.
Who are you on the phone with?
My boyfriend.
Okay. All right. So let me talk to your dad. Are you guys okay up here?
Everything is going
It's over exaggerated though.
It's not.
But
It's not.
I'm fine.
It's not okay.
I'm fine. I'm ready for bed. I'm just waiting. I'm
It's
just
not okay
waiting.
to manipulate your child, but it's okay.
Guys,
It's not okay.
There's nothing.
How about you
to
guys stay in your
manipulate.
room for right now? I'm gonna talk to your mom and I need to talk to your dad.
39 West 242 Armstrong.
Mom, come here.
Come on. You're gonna play that game.
Shut up.
You're gonna play that game, the CPS game.
It's true. There's
I'm ready for bed.
The officer noted that the mother appeared visibly intoxicated, with slurred speech, glassy eyes, and a strong odor of alcohol.
We just got home, and I'm fine to drive. I'm fine.
I can already tell.
I
I'm not
know.
worried about that,
I
but I
know.
can tell
I
you've been
was-
drinking.
I've been drinking, but I'm fine, better than him. And I know that I've got fine, and that's bad, but they're over-exaggerating. This haven't been like the first time. This has been the second time.
What?
And they like to over-exaggerate, and that's,
Where were you guys coming from? In Auburn?
yeah.
Like Schmitz or something?
Eddie
knuckleheads?
Goodell's, because we own Eddie Goodell's, so I know my limit, and he is over the limit, and I have been not, and I have drove home, and they just like to over a limit.
So did this all start because she's mad that you guys came home and about the drinking?
Yeah, pretty much. And at the same time, like, I know that I am fine to drive, and
Bitch, you say you're fine to drive one more time, I'm gonna ask him to breathalyze you myself.
And she manipulates my son.
Do they want to go see the
Last
kids?
name
They're
David
upstairs.
Adam Boy,
See
Edward
what?
King.
Oh,
First
not that
name
far.
Robert
The
Adam.
kids are upstairs,
Adam Lincoln.
the daughter
Middle
and
King
the
King. Date of
son.
birth February 21, 1983.
Nothing over.
Romeo.
Everything is over.
I just had them go up there in the room so I could talk to them.
I'm not gonna.
He's clear on with Vincent Terry and
That's
boy.
fine.
I'm the mom. Okay. I'm the mom
Dad's
of
up
two.
there, right?
Dad's outside, yes.
But I'm not gonna over exaggerate stuff because that's what they do.
Hi. I'm gonna go upstairs. How are you?
I'm open.
Hi.
19 years old. I am
Okay. Who else is up here?
just us two.
Just you two?
And I'm
Okay.
on the phone with my boyfriend, and he's coming over.
So what I'm asking is, are you looking to get her arrested?
Yes.
She needs to learn the lesson. She does. I pay for her car insurance. I pay for her, school. I might not be the perfect father.
Mom said she drove, and Mom seems worse than
I
him.
don't. I'm good.
I'm just saying, I'm not looking at that anyways, but I know. But I see why she might have been upset, in a way. No, I know. Watch out.
You know what I mean?
She's up there with them. Or with them.
But everything is over exaggerated.
Here, I'm gonna tell you. Okay.
To be honest, it's like.
What? He's awful. You wanna talk to her in there for me? He wants to talk to you. I'm talking to my supervisor real quick. They shouldn't have drove home drunk. That's why she's mad. She didn't need to get. His face is all tore up.
My husband and my daughter, they had an issue, so, but we've been having issues with her since she turned 18.
Yeah, it's right here.
Monday.com, the opposite of any work platform we tried in the past. We tried other work management platforms, not naming names. They all suck. Monday, total opposite. Didn't just work, it spread. And people became...
Okay, what did you tell my supervisor?
I was sleeping here. I got home from my boyfriend's house, and
Dad.
my brother right here, knocking in distress and crying and being scared, saying that he almost got in an accident and that they almost hit my car. They went over a curb and they're all drunk driving. He's scared, so I go downstairs. My mom is
Eddie did that with
with alcohol.
She was intoxicated
Oh,
with
sorry.
alcohol.
I go downstairs into the garage and I say, hey, is everyone okay? Like, I heard what happened. Everything's fine. It's fine. I'm like, okay, but it's still not okay to drive intoxicated with your son in the car. They just kind of brushed it off, and I go back upstairs and I just try going back to sleep. My dad comes back up trying to put Damien back to sleep, but then he follows me into the room and trying to justify himself, saying that, and he's leaning over my bed and just yelling at me, and I don't know, I called him a shitty father because you don't do that to your son, driving like that and making him so scared. Like, that's trauma to do, like, to a child. Like, you don't do that.
She has audio recordings of...
Yeah, I have an audio recording. I have, like, a ton from all the way in the past.
She also used self-defense as my dad.
Yeah.
I think it was proper to do that because she was in her face multiple times. He was saying, oh, like showing the phone to him, oh, I'm calling the cops and stuff. And I'm like, I'm like, dude, stop.
He trying to convince the cop, bro, like it's an elementary school project. Like it's a debate. And this is why she used self-defense. And it was proper because... Shut up, little bro.
It's not proper to do that. Stop. It's your daughter, and why are you doing this to your daughter? Except you could calm her down and not be drunk driving me home and stuff, and we almost got in a crash, and we almost totaled her car and my mom and dad's car.
Can you explain when your dad was leaning over you? Could you lay down and show us how you were and show us how he was?
I was just sitting here, and he was leaning over me like this in my face, like an inch away, not even, just yelling at me. And I have PTSD from him from before because you can even look it up. I bet there's records. He's gotten a DUI, and he's had an ankle monitor on for like a year before. He's put his hands on me, even if he says it or not, because he literally did. He told me, I've never put your hands on you. He's punched me before. He's put his hands on me, so I get PTSD. So when he's that close to my face yelling, of course, I have slapped him 3 times and punched him in the face. I've never done anything like that to anyone, so it's kind of gotten me shaken up because I'm not that type of person to be doing that.
We'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys sit up here?
Can we walk right down the hall here and talk?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
Do you mind if I have a smoke that I left on my...
No, go ahead.
It just hurts, man.
Chat, I don't know. Depending on what area you grew up in, or how old you are, or where you grew up. I got my motherfucking ass whooped. This little girl's yelling because her dad. So let me get this straight. She got PTSD from her dad yelling at her and hitting her. So her reaction was to punch him in the face multiple times. If I'm afraid of somebody, you know what I'm probably not going to do? Probably not going to punch them in the face because I don't want to get punched back. I'm just saying.
You know, I'm like, I came here in 96, I'm Polish, you know, I mean, I might have had some disagreements with my mom that was from Poland. I took care of her till her death, till she was here, she died here. I might have had disagreements with my mom, but I
yeah, that's crazy.
A shitty, you know, parent or anything like that. I wanted always to do better than my mom, but I never said shit like that.
Yeah.
So, since yesterday she hurt me, and I would, on my wife or female or anybody, that's on me. One thing that I'm gonna tell you. So my mom told me, she said, small kids, small problem, big kids, big problem. I'm just like, at one point, I'm like, I'm done with her. I need to teach her a lesson. You know, it's like, you can't disrespect your parents. We paid for stuff for you.
She does pretty good off the leash, huh?
Huh?
She does pretty good off leash.
Hard, but...
So, you said you drove home?
Yeah.
And, I mean, you've obviously been drinking. Did you drink anything here?
No.
When you got home?
No.
You should have said yes.
Be willing to do fields for me?
What's that mean?
It's for, like, if you're drunk driving. Like,
No, not at all.
no.
When asked to perform field sobriety and breath tests, she refused both.
You admitted you drove home.
Yeah.
Your son said that you guys almost ran into stuff.
I just drove up the hill and just...
From Eddie
Bonked.
Goodell's.
No.
You said that already.
Yes, I drove from Eddie Goodell's, but I
Right.
just hit the.
And you, I can tell you're
We
extremely
have a couple callers
intoxicated.
on this one advised unit, 18, one advised unit,
So,
17.
you are going to be getting arrested for DUI,
Uncles who live together,
just so you know, and possibly child endangerment.
Oh, okay.
And it doesn't excuse what she did, but she also was scared. So
Who's she?
we need to finish that
Who's
because you're going to be arrested right now.
Who's scared?
Your daughter and your son.
She doesn't give a shit.
Clearly she does. I think she did the right
No.
thing.
But she doesn't give a shit though. But at the same
Okay.
time, like I guess. that
Yeah,
she does.
you guys, you messed up. That should never happen.
I got home and I'm fine.
You're not fine.
Well,
I already asked about fields. She's not doing fields. So finish the cigarette because we're going to jail.
that doesn't make sense.
Do I need to put it out?
That doesn't make sense
Ma'am,
because
do you hear me? Finish that. Okay, we're done.
No, she blew it in his
I
face.
don't know.
Okay.
I don't understand why you don't listen.
Where you think the daughter gets it from? Never mind. What's up?
It's okay, honey.
No,
I know. Wait. Damien. No, honey. Can you sit down? Just sit down, okay?
No, shut your
Wait,
dumb ass
no,
up.
come
The
here.
fuck is you crying
He's
for,
going out
nigga?
the front. Damien, come here.
You signed up for this, little boy.
For DUI, even though you're home like this.
Well, what the fuck is you crying? You,
No, I know.
nigga,
It's
you.
okay. Let me talk to you, okay?
He's young. I gotta remember that, bro. He only 11. He a little kid, but
It's okay.
So, I want to talk to you. Can we go inside and talk real quick?
Because I'm sure it's scary.
I mean, I know you're scared, okay? But you're a good kid, okay? Let's go in with your sister and her boyfriend, okay?
I'm going to close this back door, okay?
Yes.
That's fine.
I want to right now.
Do you have anything on you that should I have?
No, I have my phone, and that's all.
Okay. Do you have any knives or anything that's gonna stick
No, I
me or
don't.
prick me?
No,
Okay.
I don't.
All right. Well, I'm
face
gonna
the-
have you
I'm not
face it, man.
Just face
I'm
the
gonna
car.
have you face the car.
I'm not aggressive, man.
Stop.
Stop pressing on me.
Look, stop it.
You're being extra right now. She's
just patting you down.
I'm making sure you don't have anything.
I don't
Okay.
want to.
We have to do
I just
this.
don't want you pressing on my breast.
All right.
Right here.
I'm gonna buckle you in, okay?
Yeah. So, you want to know what's going on, I'm sure.
Yeah, I do. That's why.
Oh, yeah, that's
that's why I
her
was saying until you guys let me know.
So,
she's
I
being
understand what you
arrested.
talked to us about.
Sorry.
With your daughter, right? Right. No one should put hands on anyone, right? We all know that. That's just a rule growing up.
Your son and your daughter confirmed that you were in her face. That's not a crime, right? I get that.
Yep.
Yelling at her,
We were-
screaming at her, that's your daughter.
No,
You-
we
right.
were having a disagreement.
Right.
Yes.
And that's why I said putting hands on you wasn't a right thing either. But also your wife and everyone in there as well admitted that you guys came home from Eddie Goodell's both drunk, which you were a passenger. So, I mean, maybe you should have been the word of reason, like we need to get an Uber or something with your son in the back. Apparently, you guys almost hit a bunch of stuff on the way here.
No.
She admitted. So the thing is, with DUIs at home, you know, they're a little tricky. Usually people don't admit that they were out driving when they're caught up in that. Your wife did immediately when I came here, and she did again. And she said she was the least, or she was the sober one, which I think you're the sober one. She's been leaning and falling, and that's my point. So there's child endangerment, too, with your son being in the car, because that's not okay.
I get
and
that,
then the
yeah.
DUI part of it.
Yeah, I get that.
We're figuring out something for your daughter and your son for tonight. I know you're the dad. Would you be willing to let her, because I don't want there to be more issues tonight. If she's an adult, your daughter, she can go stay with her boyfriend. Would that be okay for your son to stay with them for the night?
No, the son is under my custody. I'm fine with my son. My daughter, she could leave. She caused all of this. I kept my hands behind my back. As a father, I love her, but I need her to learn a lesson. I want to press charges against her. This is not how you treat your father.
And I hear you. And you as the husband, though, this is the thing. That's why, I mean, this other side of the whole story, I mean, I would be, I give her credit in a way for being courageous, that her folks are coming home.
That's
that
not
drunk
your
with
job,
their
though,
little
officer. He
brother.
said he wants to
Someone
press
like
charges. He was assaulted in his house.
I were an alcoholic. I will admit it to you. I was okay to drive. My wife, she was kind of like a controlling person saying, I'm going to drive. I'm like, okay, hon, I'm like, fine. You want to drive? I ain't gonna argue with you because I'm not gonna argue with my wife. You want to drive?
About driving drunk with your child in the car?
No. She was not. She drove home okay. Nothing happened. We pulled into here.
Look at you. That's not even parked correctly.
That's however she drove.
When questioned, the father admitted that he allowed her to drive their son home, knowing she was intoxicated.
I would have been fine driving, but my wife insisted, and you know what? My wife is like the alpha of the family, because otherwise we have had arguments, and I laid low, you know, so it's my fault. I get it.
We're going to handle this. Go ahead and turn around. You're under arrest.
What?
I understand that.
Endangerment of a child as well.
Huh?
It doesn't matter. Is he your son? Did you allow him to get in the car with her?
Thanks.
You good?
Yep.
The mother was charged with driving under the influence and child endangerment. The father was charged with child endangerment. Both were processed at the county jail and released pending court appearances. The Department of Children and Family Services was notified of the incident.
I got a feeling that daughter ain't gonna be living there that much longer. She got both her parents locked up. Was she right? Yes and no. Like, she's absolutely right. Her parents shouldn't have been driving, you know, with their little one in the back drunk. Like, that's crazy. You would think they should know better. Not that you should think, they should know better. There's no excusing that. However, I feel like that girl was way smarter than the cops let on. I feel like she antagonized the shit way more than she let on. And then she coached the little brother to say, like I said, you think if he knew that his mom was going to be getting arrested, he would have been listening to what his sister was saying? He's listening to his big sister because that's his big sister. But anyways, man, like the video. Y'all let me know what y'all want me to react to in the next one. Subscribe to the channel, bro. Or shawty, subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Please. Thank you. All right. Catch y'all on the next one. All right. Peace.